Let's try it, just to try it. He can wear, she can use. I think that's everything looted that we needed. Oh no, it still shows you something over here. I guess there's nothing on the body, that's why it's showing it. Oh, there was something there. Alright, just lagged out for some reason.
Keep your wits about you.
The Emperor favors me.
Oh, we all just leveled up again. Nice.
Rush not dawdle.
The roar of the flames and the choking smoke makes you cough. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat. You hear the sound of footsteps and the figure walking out of the fire towards you. It is Theodora. Oh, you lost, my heir? A sorcerer's apparition, trickery of the warp. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't trust the apparition at all. Your mouth begins to salivate. Her words sound like music to your ears. It's called the warp, baby. Alright. They changed the name of these two. I will not leave my people in harm's way. So it's Iconoclast now, not Benevolentia. Excuse me. When you turn your head, you see nothing but billowing fire. Nothing but an apparition.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Where did it go? Standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn. I better myself through my service.
Well, we have a way across now, but need to level up first. So it says improvement unlocked. Run and gun is now better. Soldier gains, okay. Nice. Let's take demolition up. So I'll get an improvement next level. So I guess we're just getting new ranks of stuff. Excuse me. Alright, let's go across.
I always keep my options open.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here, which would be even worse.
Yeah, it looks interesting on the controller too, Twin. I think the art overall is pretty good, yeah.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak, without us.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us, so now we will follow you through thick and thin.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Sounds like we have marching orders.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, I missed some loot back here. How do I get to it?
The whispers told me how.
Is there money to be made?
Ooh, a helmet.
Let us not dawdle.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Some goodies up here and a door.
Keep your wits about you.
+3 logic. Who's got the best logic score? 40, 30, 30, 30. I do? I mean, why not? Wear them for now. I wanted to try this second weapon, by the way.
I will lead us to fortune.
How do I go to the next weapon in the set? Oh, okay, I see. Rending shotgun. Alright, this will be interesting to see how that works in combat. Alright, let's go to the elevator.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
You must gather your party before
Right there.
venturing forth. Where are we going? Lord Captain's quarters.
I always keep my options open.
Dun dun dun! She's not alive, so we definitely saw an apparition. You find an item that can only be equipped by characters of a certain conviction rank. Convictions change in direction and ranks based on how the game's story develops during important plot decisions. Copy that. Aha. That's what you were talking about. And a cape. I'm gonna load up on gear. Oh, I like the cloak. I am the well-dressed criminal underlord who has now become the master of a ship. Theodora's body is sprawled across a large blood-drenched desk. The archmilitant's corpse, Mort, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
No idea.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning.
That was a
fast
good scream.
reflexes.
That's a very good scream.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
All right. Examine the body. All right. She's been shot with an emotion of expression of surprise in her face. There's a heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that have fallen from the desk, also small shards of glass. What about the papers? It's a handwritten letter signed with initials X, C, and sealed with a symbol that is of the Inquisition. The secret police of the Imperium. Ooh. What about the shards? They appear iridescent as if they've been submerged in promethium. What about you, Adir? What do you see?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
Examine the body. Auto shot pistol through his head. Alright, why don't you check out Theodora?
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp. Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Alright, well, we have a new mission. Figure out what happened here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Ooh, what is
I will
this?
deliver furious retribution.
Are we getting ambushed? No, but it's a combat servitor fight. That's cool. This might actually be a little rough. We'll see. Alright, we're good. Abelard!
I will do my duty. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Brace for impact, buddy.
I won't stand for it.
Shotgun time.
It's as good as done. Your numbers mean nothing to
Ho
me.
ho 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 ho. That
I'll
was
see to
nice.
it personally. Who, if not me?
Alright, we're good.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. I'll do it.
Be gone.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Anything else? On it.
It's coming for me. It's coming for me.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance.
Shotgun's pretty groovy so far.
Let us not dawdle.
Hang on, did that say if they have less than something intelligence? We're against +5 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35. Does anybody have less than 35 intelligence? I do. 30. He does. Let's give it to him. I think we leveled up too. Ooh, I got firearm mastery. I gain the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire using the weapon attack that normally costs the least amount of action points. Very nice. Alright, and I get a new ability. Ooh, that's nice. doubled against enemies when from which the soldiers protected by cover. Unpredictable sounds pretty cool, but also fired up. I'm gonna do fired up. Yeah, I'll take thick skin for sure. Instant exposure? Probably yes. Yeah, that was way too useful in beta. Let's have her try out the unpredictable one. Alright, we have leveled up. I think we're good to get out of here now. Time to go to the bridge. Lore warp.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, this is not looking good. Alright, we need to get over here.
The first sacrifice opens the eye.
Oh!
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Ethelthred is clutching a bleeding wound on his chest. Help has arrived? Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor on you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives to the rogue traitor. Yeah, unfortunately, she's not going to be joining us. Oh, she's dead. He grabs his shoulder. As you watch, the sleeve of his jacket bursts open and two bone growths pierce through the fabric. No matter what ritual Kunad is performing here, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. This is the end. We perish in the warp. The end of humanity has triumphed. Adir is freaking out. The changes are already accelerating. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we can steer it out of the ship. We can steer the ship out of the warp, but we must first restore communication between the bridge and the navigator's sanctum. Then we have no right to bow our heads. You can see Conrad Voigtver clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them. We're out of time. Ethelthred bites his knuckles, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of his eyes, and they turn a sickly yellow. Voigtver, you duplicitous cur! What? Theodore is dead? That can't be. Not now. I still haven't. Ethelthred lowers his head, sighs, and locks eyes with you. His gaze cold, haughty, and fanatical. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it, and you see to it that the void ship breaks free of the warp. Watch over our realm, and farewell. Ethelthred, no!
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh! Oh! Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah.
The Emperor is with us!
Big bad boss fight time, everybody. Okay. For those of you who've tuned in before, you know what this means. We got to do our big bad boss fights. Those were a lot of fun in Baldur's Gate 3. We're doing them here again. Alright. This is going to be a gnarly fight. So. It's you up here. Willard, you up there. And Argenta. Here we go. I've got full... Okay, that's good to know. We got momentum right now. So we're going to do this to take out some dudes.
Another enemy down. I'll see to it personally. Taking calculated risk is my second nature. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
It's going to consume.
I've faced worse than this.
Ouch! It's telling me about friendly fire. Ouch!
Didn't flinch.
It is not happy with me. Abelard, buddy old pal.
I'm not interested.
We do need to take care of the ads. Welcome to the YouTube channel, Trungs. Don't forget we're multi-streaming on Twitch. You can tune in wherever you prefer to the live streams. I'm gonna risk running over here, even though I'm gonna lose cover because.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. Thou is for the weak.
Okay. I need to try to shoot that one down there. Okay, that's toast.
I'll do it. Faith without rejoice in battle. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, we got rid of all of its things that it can summon. Or consume, I should say. A little bit of lightning. No, actually, we're going to hit it with
Was that you? Or
exposed
will do.
weakness. Psychic shriek.
anything else?
Put
But
this
of
on
course.
myself. Alright, buddy. Use your shotgun.
It's as good as done. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Why did I not foresee this?
Shotgun's pretty cool in that it can knock people back. That's interesting.
Victory is my care of this.
Oh yeah! That's the end of whatever that was. What was that creature? A warp creature. Well, as with every big bad boss fight, everybody, we got to check out the loot. We got a blade shard made from mysterious metal that shimmers with unnatural colors. Excuse me. We got gloves of endurance. Whenever the wearer of these gloves gets an injury or falls unconscious in combat, their allies gain a +1 bonus to damage. An infamous chaos spawn, says Bronlock. Yeah. Mantle of heroism. Heroism requires iconoclast follower. Each heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20% until the end of combat. Whoa! That is a really cool cloak. And we got to level up. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Maybe give this to someone else just to have it for looks. Who wants the gloves? Gloves of endurance. I can just randomly will give them to her.
Not this Scryer's
Wait,
draw.
no, she's already got them. She's already got some pair of gloves anyway. Okay. God, I love her weapon, by the way. Argenta's unfading valor. It's a bolt weapon. I don't like the shotgun that much. I think I'm gonna go back to the las gun, to be honest with you. What I'm really looking for is I wonder if I can use. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure my background gives me access to a bonus to my where's it at? No, I forget which one of these. It was showing me when I first started out, and I don't remember which one it was. If it was archetype. No, I mean, excuse me. If it was origin art. But I thought for sure there was one that was related to I'll find it later. It's not that's not important. Respawn, which is totally worthwhile of its own episode, so that'll definitely get clipped out. Chaos spawn.